All right. Exercise number 1, all palm muted. One thing we talked about that's important is picking direction. So just a reminder, I guess treat it like you described you do with the bowed instrument. And you want to keep that constant down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time. So just like you're picking all 16th notes, every time you would have a downstroke in your 16th note pattern, you keep that downstroke, and every time you have the upstroke, you keep the upstroke. So basically the pattern would be down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up. And then count being the 1 and 2E, 3E, and 4E. So let's see how that goes at 60 beats a minute. Alright, double time. Just a little concerned, won't want to screw this up because I've never worked this rhythm before. But it seemed like a good one to give you because it's kind of abnormal. So push the rhythmic challenge and the speed and endurance challenge at the same time. So let's see how 160 goes. Whoops. Uh-oh. This was a weird one. For me. Might not be for you. It might become easy. I don't know. It's weird for me right now. Alright, let's try 180. Okay, that's really weird. That's really damn weird. Getting used to the... Because kind of like doing a... Almost like a start and stop kind of feel. So this is definitely strange. Ah, damn it. So close. Ah. Well, if you end up having trouble with it, perhaps this will help you feel better about it. Because this is a struggle at the moment. Damn it. I want to get this. Why do I get to that last note? I think I'm running out of steam there. One more try. Okay, well, best of luck to you on that one. That's definitely a rhythm worth practicing the hell out of. It's tough. It's toughy. Alright. This one should be much easier. So, you took the idea or the advice of starting with the upward slant last week and then exaggerating the downward slant to get to that string. So, going the other way though. So you did your down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you can exaggerate the downward slant going from the B to the G string, or the E to the B string. Basically the high string down to the low string. So every string transition, you go ahead and exaggerate that motion again when you go to change the string. Because the same idea is going to happen going from the high string down to the low string. You got your down, up, down, up. Well, that puts you in to the G string. So you either economy pick, don't do that, don't economy pick, or you do the mute thing and just swipe through it and pick it anyway. Or you do the quick downward pick slant change and then back to the upper slanting. So try and exaggerate that motion going from string to string here. Goodness. You know, it's rather challenging to play and think right after doing an hour of cardio out in the sun. That's my excuse today. One more time. All right, double time. Yeah, I kind of feel like when I'm going changing strings here, I almost want to just stay in a downward slant when I go to the higher string. See if you can see what I mean. Kind of like when you were doing the feels like I want to just stay with that. See if that works for you. So here's 160. 180. Alright, I gotta get more wrists involved now. Damn it. I'm blaming the cardio again. I've also had very little to eat today. So, I'm trying to lose a bunch of fat. And if you've ever dieted down, you know exactly what I'm talking about when it messes with your brain. Here we go with 200. Try and clean that up. So at that speed, it's just easier to mute with the left hand, so to use the swiping technique instead of trying to just avoid the string altogether. For me, it's too damn fast to try and not hit the other string. Just mute it. You should be going. It's the same. God, it seems like you're going fast enough that you can't even hear any additional muting on the left hand. You're just blasting through it. Like it's too fast for the ear to really pick up on any excess noise that happens with muting. Okay, so this one, the oddball. So let's talk about the end of this. The last two bars, fingering. So that was a question. So starting off the 7, 8, 9, I'm going first, second, third, and then I shift my hand over for the 8, 9, 10. First, third, first, second, third. So basically just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're doing a descending a minor triad here. So I'm using those fingers for that. The first, second, and fourth here, and then middle finger, third finger. I guess you could use your first and second at the end. You could even use your third and fourth, but second and third feels the most natural to me. So that's why I'm going to it. Okay. Let's go through it at 60. See, I'm maintaining the palm mute the whole time. Hopefully you won't be turning your guitar volume down and up the whole time. Okay. Let me run through it first. That's another part. So you got the 10 on the D string, use your ring finger, and then pinky's going to use or hit that 12 on the A string. So this way your index finger is ready to go back to that B note there if we were in standard. They go to the ring finger. I don't know, maybe I will be using the ring finger. Ring finger and fourth finger, apparently. Now that I'm not thinking about it, it's like, oh, apparently I do want to use those fingers. Okay, 120. I'm nervous about trying this any faster, because I don't have the fingering memorized for this. It just sounded like a cool thing to me yesterday. It's like, hey, we're working on this, and this sounds like a good pair of notes, so why not? Here we go. Ew, 160 is what I'm doing. Okay. So I think probably one of the hardest parts about this is just going to be hitting the fingering for it. Just the memorization part. Yeah, I would want to, if I was to play it faster now, I'd want to have it better memorized, or else I'm just going to be goofing up left and right. Trying to lose fat's a son of a bitch. Have you done it? Have you tried to do a cutting program? Man, I got a lot to lose. The heaviest I've been is 231, I believe. This morning I finally got down to 219.4, so I finally broke that damn 220 barrier that I was stuck at. And my goal is to get down to like 180. Got a long way to go. I got a lot of beer right here. A lot of beer to get rid of. All right. Let me know if you got questions. I will see you on Wednesday.